It's Tech Tip Tuesday,
Here we are.
and we have a special tiny guest with us.
Nice
hello.
of you to join us.
You know, it's not polite to be chewing gum while you're on camera for your view. No, I'm just joking. We have some Google tips for you all. Just little things that you can do within the Google actual browser here, or obviously just anything you type up here is a Google search. So you can type it just right up here. So these are really easy things that don't just bring up search results, they bring up answers. So that's pretty handy. So for instance,
timer. Did you know Google is also a timer? You can type in timer, you can change it, and you can start it.
4-second timer.
You can also make it full screen if you want. The next thing, time's up, move on.
Yep.
You can search the time. Wherever.
Also, it'll get rid of your timer. So wherever in the world, you probably know what time it is on your own time zone, but anywhere else, it'll show you what time it is. That's a pretty easy one.
Dice.
We can say roll a dice.
Lots of times we need dice in the
Or
classroom.
roll a die, and it will roll a 6-sided die. Roll a 6. Roll it again. Roll the 2.
Works. Definitions. We can define words in Google.
Oh, also, we're going to do this one while we're on the
flip
dice.
a coin.
Flip a coin. Same concept. You pretty much know what's going to happen here. Heads or tails. Good job. We got heads. So defining things. So if you have a word like, let's say, what's a word you don't know? A word someone might want to be looking up. You know what? We'll define anagram because it's our first choice here. So it's easy. It'll just give you basically the definition without going into another website. You just look it up. It gives you the part of speech and everything like that.
Also a calculator.
Yeah, you can just type in the actual symbol. So 2 plus 5, or it'll bring up 7. I think that's correct. It'll also bring up an option here for a calculator if you don't want to bring up a new app. All this stuff works in your Chromebook, obviously, as well.
Yep.
So.
Also, unit currency converter.
So $10 in pounds. That is, of course, currency also, not just a weight. So 7.1, and it can go the opposite direction. You can change it up here if I want to know how many. If I'm trying to sell something online, I don't know. Anyway, converting things like that. You can also convert measurements, like we all know there's, what, 128 ounces in a gallon, right?
Sounds right. We all know that.
I used to teach foods classes, so that is correct. Oh my gosh. You can just change things like how many cups are in a pint, how many pints are in a pound, that sort of thing.
Yep, it is. You can also find formulas. So if I'm looking for the formula for area.
Area of a circle, that's a tough one. Is it the 2 pi r squared? It is.
Did I say formula of area?
That's right, that's the formula.
Yeah,
area equals pi r squared. I said the wrong one. But anyway, that's why I looked it up. Area of a circle, and then if we need to put it in here, look at that.
For you elementary teachers, if you need to do animal sounds, listen for this. We all need to know what a buffalo sounds like. Yeah?
In case you hear a weird sound outside your window.
Not sure if that's accurate.
Parrots say tickle, tickle.
The weather. You can also search the weather.
Give you your local weather if you just type in weather. And if you want to say weather in Orlando because you're dreaming of places that have the same temperature, that's a bummer.
It's a great place to be.
Yeah.
And then finally, for our band friends, you can search metronome.
Yes, metro, yes. Oh, goodness. You just have to type it. And if you just need some rhythm in your life, you can turn it on. And
there you go. Pretty simple. So that's our tech tip for today. Hope you found something helpful. Oh, we have a bonus.
If you just want to be having fun, you can always ask
Google to do a barrel roll.
Do a barrel roll, which
it's kind of fun.
Who knows if that actually showed up on our screen or not? But yeah, that's really useful sometimes. Anyway,
information.
Have a good one, and yeah, see you next Tuesday.